I'm presenting the topic, like what kind of issues and what kind of solutions could be in for the business English students. So we will talk about the methods, need analysis, target situation, and also we will talk about uh, the aids which we will use in the teaching presentations. So first we will start from introduction. So enhancing employability skills for the undergraduate business English students. As we know, the employers and the employability is very important in every country. When you talk about the employability, it's very common thing when you educate when an educated person come to an employment and do his best. If it's not from his industry, then it will be very difficult for him. So the things are very considered for the employability for the concern or specific streams is very important. So according to the reports and employer comments, ability in English, communication skills, self-esteem, friendliness, cooperation. These are the most important aspects and require improvements that our employer should be in his factor. So besides this, we are first we will focus on English proficiency, our ability in English. What kind of English proficiency the student have. So here we will discuss issue, then we will go for solutions. So many students struggle with understanding technical jargons, authoring formal emails, and delivering presentations in English. So here is an issue that many students struggle with understanding technical jargons that can be used in formal emails and delivering presentation in English. These are three main issues that we can subcategorize into English proficiency. So then we will go for solution, how we solve these issues. So first we will go for target language courses. The target language courses offer specialized courses focusing on business English, technical writing, and industry-specific vocabulary. These things will be in target language courses. Besides this, how we implement this course. So we develop our curriculum and includes modules on business terminology, writing business reports, and presentation skills. Like we are having three types of business emails. First, we have to request for something. Then we have to a formal email, informal email. Besides this, how we write technically, it is according to the topic or not. So what benefit we will get from these courses? Tailors learning to the specific needs of business context, enhancing relevant language skills. So I use this reference for the target language courses that according to Helen 2017, he says that is in ESP, courses are very significantly improving students' ability to use English in professional context. Like they are having good, like if they are not having courses according to their streams, how they will excel in their fields. So second solution will be the language labs. What kind of language labs we are having in our, if we are having, like in Gombe campus, we are having Salpad, sorry, Salpad. So it's a, you can say it's a language career of language like IELTS and TOEFL that can be used to check the credibility of a student language in four skills: writing, reading, listening, and speaking. So here will be the description: set up language labs with interactive software and resources for self-paced learning. So besides this, self-paced is not a self-paced learning. Teacher needs to be provide a material to the students, and then they will discuss and learn about the goals, how to write, how to read, how to speak, and I mean, if they are writing an essay, so what things are very important for them. So implementation, like what kind of material language labs should be like. So equip labs with software like Rosetta Stone and Duolingo for business, and resources such as business newspapers and journals. Like if you are reading newspapers, English newspaper daily, you can enhance vocabulary, you can enhance your speaking, you can enhance your listening skills also. If you are listening the news, if you are listening BBC, if you are listening CNN, so it will be very good for you to have a very good rich vocabulary, to have a very good command on flow of speaking. So what would be the benefit? Provides a flexible and engaging way for students to improve their language skills. So I use this reference, Smith and Villa 2017. Language Lab enhance language acquisition through interactive and immersive learning experience. So third one will be the peer tutoring. So what kind of tutor do you have? What kind of tutor do you need for the particular students? Implement a peer tutoring system where students with higher ability levels help those who are struggling. Uh, so students, you can say it's a group study, or it's a task-based study that students help each other with their material or with their assignments, with their speaking. If you are paired with two persons, so they can speak with each other, they can learn English, they can learn vocabulary, they can learn new vocab, a new style of jargon, new style of tone. So how if they are from the across the border, so they can learn a different tone, different language styles. Beside this, for this, I used the reference 2018, shows that peer tutoring can improve language skills through peer interaction and mutual support. So fourth one will be the regular assessment that I'm using for the solution of the issue that we mentioned earlier. Uh, Regular assessments are very good for to solve this issue. Conduct regular assessments to check progress and find areas for further improvement. Use tools like TOEFL practice test and in-class quizzes. Like you can practice with each other. You can practice if your pronunciation is not good, so you can check from Google. You can check from any software that can be in on Google. So benefit, ensure continuous improvement and readiness for professional communication. So I used reference Brown 2019 highlighted the importance of regular assessments in keeping lofty standards of language ability. So our uh, so the methods and the teaching compatibility we will discuss later. Besides this, we will go for the second. Uh, we will go for the sec. We will go for the uh, second issue that should be in for the business students in business English. That can be communication skills. So for the English proficiency, they could have be like we can say I will conclude the previous one. They can be have limited vocabulary, grammar problem, syntax, inadequate writing skills. They should be very good in writing if they are not having good writing. So how the receiver will understand the context of that particular email. So poor pronunciation, speaking skills, lack of confidence. Besides this, culture difference. These are more issues that should be highlighted in English proficiency. For these solutions, you can have a very good English vocab. You can have very good practice. You can have a very good mentor for the need. You can go for the need analysis. You can go for the task-based learning. Beside this, now we will go for the second issue that should be that could be the communication skills. So here is an issue. Students often struggle with clarity and coherence in their communication, both written and spoken. So this is the issue that students are very are not good in clarity and coherence in their communication in both written and spoken. So the solution will be what should we do to stop or to decrease this uh, deficiency of the student. So workshop and seminars. First, we will go for workshop and seminars description. Organize workshops on public speaking, presentation skills, and effective writing. So workshop and seminars could consist of uh, public speaking, presentation skills. You can speak with any one person. You can have a media talk. You can have a TED talk. Besides this, you can go for presentation skills. Besides this, you can have a effective writing. Like if you are writing an essay, if you're writing an email, you should know about the body structure. You should know about how the body will uh, how the body will be written in a very particular context. Besides this, after implementation, we will benefit like provides focused practical training on essential communication skills. I used the reference Zhao and McDougall 2019 for the workshop and practical training. So the second one will be to solve this issue. The second solution will be the practical assignment. Uh, like we can have a in corporate assignments that require students to practice real world communication tasks such as writing business emails or giving presentations. Like we can ask okay, what are the essentials of the email, like business email? How do you write the body? How do you write the salutations? How do you introduce yourself? How do you go for salutations? uh, Besides this, we can I use the reference Moore and Morton 2017 that emphasizes the effectiveness of practical assignments in developing business communication skills. For the third solution of this issue, we will go for feedback mechanism. Like we can have a feedback from our students, from our teacher, from our mentorship, from our mentors. That could be like we can in the shape of rubrics, in the shape of questions, in the shape of quizzes, in the shape of multiple choice questions. So here I use the reference Hattie and Temporary 2007 that suggests the constructive feedback is crucial for learning and improvement in communication skills. So the fourth one will be the solution of the particular issue that could be for the communication skills is role-playing activities. I mean, it could be a role play, like it could be dialogue, it could be a straight drama, it could be a novel, it could be a story. You should talk with each other. Like first person is assuming like as a novel drama we are having like Catherine and John, so we can have a conversation between them. So besides this, we can have a vocab for the vocabulary enhancing materials. Like we can provide uh, we can provide them a very lofty materials that could be very uh, good for them. So here I use the reference like Balmer 2009. That could be role-playing activities are effective in improving both linguistic and interpersonal communication skills. The third one, we will go for social ability. That could be an issue. I mean, it's an employability skill that could be. So we will discuss about issue. What could be the issue? Um, Issue will be many students find it challenging to start and sustain professional relationships. So we don't know about the person. It's introvert, extrovert that Abil was highlighting previously, that students could be introvert, extrovert. So we should know about the relationships, how they are having. So we can go for the solutions. We can go for the networking events. So we can host an events that could be like with professionals or alumni that could be guide the students. that can guide the student, how you act, how you present, uh, how you talk to in a professional manner. So after implementation, we will get real world networking experience and builds professional connections in the students. So here I used Cram and Isabella 1985 that highlights the importance of networking in career development and professional growth. So the second solution will be the soft skills training, include modules on soft skills such as empathy, active listening, and cultural awareness. I mean, what words we should not use, what words are informal in the business writing, in business spoken. So if you are, I mean, if for example, you can say if you are a son, if you are a student, if you want to come in the class, so there are two way. One way is both sentences will be correct, like may I come in or can I come in. So but we can use if you have a very same age person, uh, or that should not be respected, respected in the class, then you should say, can I take this, can I have this, can I come. So if you are giving respect to the person that is very high in the rank to you, then you should ask in a respectful manner, like may I come in, may I take this, may I have this. So these soft skills are very important. Soft skills training is very important in the students for the business English. So here I use the reference like Robles 2017 shows that the soft skills are crucial for professional success and effective workplace communication. The third one will be the peer interaction projects. Like we can have collaborative students projects that can be very diverse backgrounds. Uh, so we can implement assigned group projects, the mixed students from diverse culture and educational background that we are already talking about previously, that if they are having cultural difference or educational different educational background, that I'm coming from the Pakistan, some person is coming from Nigeria or Somalia, because they have different kind of tone, different kind of register, different kind of syntax in their grammar or speaking, you can say, in writing style or in speaking style. So how do you will deal with them? It will be a very good issue for them if they are having different kind of culture. So you can diverse with each other, or make a pair with them and ask them to uh, have a good conversation in English about business or whatever. Uh, uh, but they have a different kind of backgrounds, so that their tones are very difficult to understand with each others. Uh, they are pronouncing accurate words, but their styles are different, so that you can you can check uh, how some business students on an international level, how they can communicate, how they can understand the before person. So here is I use the reference K. Ferguson and Patrick W. Joseph 2018 that found that collaborative learning enhanced social interactions and intercultural competence. The fourth one will be the social interaction assessments. Like we can assess, we can give assessments to the students to provide feedbacks. Uh, we can talk to the person and can say, you can give them feedback on our credibility, how we talk, how we are earning. Besides this, we can have like if we are talking about social ability, we can have a person that is very good in like you can say professional. You can you can take feedback from them uh, according to your credibility. So beside this, you can use Besides this, you can have a issue like lack in networking, lack of confidence. If you are not have a confident about the person, about your knowledge. First of all, your knowledge. If you are not confident about your knowledge, so how you will deliver the knowledge about business English or everything. So language barriers in informal setting. So informal setting, what kind of words you should not use, what kind of jargons you should not use in informal settings. So the last one will be the social anxiety in social interaction assessments. So social anxiety is very important. You should focus on the character of the student. Maybe it could be a social anxiety person that is not having a good social experience. Then you should uh, uh, you should slowly ask the students to go for it and practice with them slowly, and then it will good for his for building his confidence uh, and for his future. So here I used Goldman 2018 emphasizes the role of social intelligence in effective interpersonal interaction and professional success. So our fourth employability skill will be self-esteem. So what kind of issue we can have in self-esteem? Like low self-esteem is prevalent among students, affecting their performance in tasks such as public speaking and teamwork, as we are having like social anxiety or other factors as we described in previous like social ability. So low self-esteem is very crucial issue for the students, for the business English students. As now will go for we will look for solutions. Confidence building activities, like we can have an activity like mentorship, such as public speaking clubs or leadership roles in group projects. So he or she can build a very good uh, character in his confidence. So beside this, we can use clubs, we can use organizations to speak up. We can have a debate organizations to build up our confidence. We can use we can attend as a business English students. He or she can attend uh, the meetings of businessmen programs that are having international level. So uh, he can see what difficulties he or she is facing, and what capabilities he or she should be in his personality. So here I use the reference Bandura 1997. The second solution will be the positive reinforcement, like positive reinforcement, feedback, recognition for achievement to boost students' confidence. If he or she is progressing gradually, then as a teacher, uh, we should boost their confidence uh, and ask the students they are improving. They should work hard for their study, for their credibility. So use the systems like students of the month. We can give stars. We can have a students of the month. We can, if we are having assessments, then we can have a number based criteria to uh, have a good to choose the students from the class. So here I use the reference Derek 2006. The third one will be the counseling services. Like we are having offers counseling services from our mentorship, from our uh, like in Pakistan, we are having a different kind of persons that are using that are delivering the lecture on self-esteem. They are using uh, they are giving the lecture on how to build a confidence, how to deliver a lecture, how to build confidence in you, how you can manage a good um, good group of class, good group of meetings, how you can speak fluently, how you can speak bluntly. So mentorship program is very important, as have we previously described all these things. So guidance support from the mentorship. So here I Wilbanks 2011 I references from the Wilbanks that highlighted the role of mentorship in professional development and self-esteem building. The last one will be the employability skill, will be the teamwork. Like what issue we are having in teamwork. Common issues in teamwork include lack of cooperation, poor communication, and dominance by the certain individuals. So what kind of solutions we could be to solve this issue? Team building exercises. We can exercise to build a team to strengthen collaborative and trust among students. They can talk with each other. They can ask the questions to their respective class fellows. After this, because many students are introvert and they don't like questioning the teacher. Maybe after because in Pakistan, some students are very afraid of teacher as they are very strict in their principle, so they are not questioning the teacher. Maybe they will angry at them. So we should build as a teacher, we should build a very communicative character in the class, that every students can approach us and can uh, question us about the topic, about their confidence, about their lackness in their subject. So second one will be the group projects. Like you can have a group projects to like as a teamwork. They can like if you are having group projects, one will be the leader, one will be the assistant, one will be the team management. So everyone should be a creative role to do the group projects. So everyone should be given a chance to have a very good to overcome his lackness of that particular uh, employability skills. So here I use the reference study by Jones and Johnson, 2014, that shows the group projects enhance collaborative skills and teamwork. Conflict, third one will be the conflict resolution training. Uh, Offer training sessions in conflict resolution and collaborative problem solving. That could be after doing it, the students equipped with skills to manage and resolve conflict effectively. So how you can implement it? You can use the modules into the curriculum and conduct role-playing activities that simulate conflict scenarios. You can also like you can give the students a situation, then you can ask what your reply, what your response, and what you say on this situation. So the fourth one will be diverse team assignment. Uh, you can collaborate the team assignments, form team with diverse background and skill set to promote varied perspectives and inclusive teamwork. Besides this, you can implement assign group tasks, ensuring a mix of students from diverse cultures, disciplines, and skill levels. They have different kind of skills levels. So one student is very good in proficiency or in teamwork, in leadership. So he can help other students to have very good uh, criteria to maintain in the group. So here are the here are the issues, I mean employability skills and issues and their solutions. Then we will go for how we conduct our need assessment, our target situation analysis to all the employability skills, like to effectively address the employability issues. A thorough needs assessment, a target situation analysis is essential. According to Hutchison and Water 1987, a need analysis is the cornerstone of ESP course design, as it finds the specific language and skills that learners need. So how we can assess, how can we target the situation analysis. There are different methods we can use. First, we will go for survey, and we can go for surveys and questionnaire. Like we can have our distribute surveys to students to gather information about their current ability levels, learning preferences, and professional aspirations. We can also use questionnaires to collect employer feedback on the skills and competencies related to the workplace. Besides this, we can have our interviews and focus groups. So we can conduct interview with industry professionals to understand the language and communication needs in various business contexts. Uh, Organize focus groups with students to discuss their experience and expectations from the course. Observations and analysis of authentic material. What kind of authentic material they are having, like if they are having like business English, like they have to write an email. So what kind of material they are having. Observe students in classroom setting and during real life business simulation to assess their language and communication skills. Also analyze authentic business materials such as emails, reports, presentation to find common linguistics and communication practice. Uh, the last one will be the diagnostic test. So after all these things, what credibility a student is having. Administration diagnostic test to evaluate students' current English ability levels in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Also use the result to tailor the curriculum to address the identified gaps. So if they are having a problem in reading, more problem in reading, writing, so the course should be, our curriculum should be more on reading and writing besides the speaking and listening. So how these skills are integrating, we can use as integrating transferable skills into teaching ESP. To integrate transferable skills effectively into ESP teaching, the following strategies can be employed. Contextualized learning. So we can design activities, materials that reflect real world business context, ensuring that students practice language and skills relevant to their future careers. Uh, uh, like if we are having a student for the hotel management, so uh, our hotel receptionist, how we are going to design a course or activity that should be very relevant to the course at that particular moment. So the next one will be the task-based learning. So TBL, where students engage in meaningful tasks that require the use of specific language skills, like you can say Alice 2003 sports TBL to make language learning more relevant and engaging. The third one will be the reflective practice. Encourage students to reflect on their learning experience and find areas for improvement. Use reflective journals, peer feedback, and self-assessment tools. Here you can say David 1933 emphasizes the importance of reflection in the learning process. Fourth one will be the integration of technology. Incorporate technology enhanced learning tools such as language learning apps, online collaboration platforms, and virtual simulations to create interactive and dynamic learning experience. So here we can use Workshop in 1996. Technology can enhance language by providing authentic and imaging opportunities for practice. So by conducting a thorough needs analysis or assessment, are developing target class activities, educators can effectively address the employability issues related to English ability, communication skills, social ability, self-esteem, and teamwork. Integrating these transferable skills into ESP teaching ensures that students are well prepared for the demands of the modern workplace. So enhancing, now I will conclude all these things. Because for the employability skills, as we are having English ability, communication, social ability, self-esteem, and teamwork, these undergraduate business among undergraduate business English students is crucial for their success in the modern era. Like we can say, because in the era of technology, it's very important to have a very good grip on emails, have a very good grip on writing, have a very good grip on technology use, have a very good grip on building activity. If you are introvert, you are very concerned about your privacy, so you cannot have a very good person in a team management or in teamwork activities. So educators can effectively address these issues. Continuous feedback and assessment will ensure the student are progressing and adequately prepared for their professional careers. These interventions, supported by academic research, provide a comprehensive approach to developing well-rounded and employable graduates. So here are the references that are used for this presentation. Thank you very much. That's all from me. If you have any question, you can ask.
Okay, thank you, Farouk. Any question for Farouk?
Nope. I have one question, Farouk.
Yes,
You
yes,
said
please.
earlier that the teachers in Pakistan are very strict, right? So
It's not.
student.
Yeah, can please.
So student.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so you said earlier that students in Pakistan are usually afraid, or they feel they have like very high regard, or they are very respectful their teachers because the teachers are usually very strict. But what about lecturers in universities or college? Is it the same?
No, actually, they are very friendly manner teachers, because they know they are adults and they know how to study. So because for the for the child, it could be like very strict or angry to uh, control their noise, actually, because they are very noisy in the class. So they are very uh, uh, point to point, have a very point to point conversation, very in a very strict manner. They are not very friendly with the students, because they will if they are friendly with the students, they will make a noise, because they are thinking the teacher is our student, the teacher is our friend, so they can create a problem for them. But for the university students or for the college students or for the high school students, they're not very strict. They are very good, because they are already oriented schedule, so they should tackle or they should follow up follow up the schedule and the curriculum.
Okay. Any more question?
No, for me.
Okay, right. Okay, thank you, Farouk. Okay, next, Nadira.
Thank you very much. Madam, can I stop sharing
Yes,
now?
stop recording, please. Thanks.
Madam, actually, I forgot to record.
Oh, you didn't record? It is recorded, no?
It's recorded. I think I can see the
It's being-
transcript.
yeah, it's being recorded. It's being recorded. So I think just now, Nadira, you did not stop recording yet.
I think I stopped recording for my part, Nadia, not Nadira.
Nadira, I keep
Nadia.